Really quick, this is Lacey Von Erich. I'm the host of Lacey VETV, and we are with Joey C. Jones, my mom,
hi guys,
Cathy Murray. Sometimes she goes by Kat or Catherine. It depends what husband she has at the time. And introduce your guitarist to us.
Lead guitar, one of the two lead guitarists for the Joey C. Jones band, and he's the incredible backup vocalist that is singing on the tracks that I sent you, Lacey. And we are a team. He's the brains of the organization, by the way, obviously.
Oh, nice.
You look very pretty as well.
Aw, thank you. Very nice to meet you guys.
Can you tell we're mother-daughter?
Oh yeah. Thank you so much for
You should see our boobs. Show them your boobs, Mom.
I don't have one of those tops on today.
We're twins. Hold on, I'm just gonna make this perfect. And my mom was making me this nice little cocktail.
Cheers.
Thursday is Thirsty Thursday at this house. So we do.
Are you
What?
from Pasadena?
Oh, okay. My father-in-law's from Pasadena. Mm-hmm. He went to school with Stevie Nicks there.
Wow, what an honor.
Well, so did you. You just weren't the same grade.
Everybody loves Stevie.
I know. I love her so much.
Everybody loves Lacey.
Thanks.
Everybody doesn't like something, but nobody doesn't like Lacey V.
Oh, I love you. This is going to be the new commercial.
Yes.
I'm the new Lucy. the alcoholic version. I'm just kidding.
Cheers. You know where she got it from.
Her mom.
Cheers to that.
So Joey, you sent me all these awesome tracks that I get to use on my podcast. So I'm echoing on your end a little bit. It's okay. So I'm gonna put them at the bottom of this whole thing the whole time. So each one of your tracks will be playing. It's echoing, so it's making me.
Oh wow! Did that just start?
Yeah.
We are good on our end.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good. That would make me more self-conscious if you weren't.
Yeah, the first two tracks that I sent you with my Tony and I and Christian Barry, and his voice in the backup vocals just totally made the tracks.
They're really good. I can't wait to use them. So while we're talking, it's going to be at the bottom of the screen, the name of it, and everyone will be able to hear it during this whole interview. And then I'm also going to be including it on almost all my podcasts, either at the intro or the end. So, because I love a good hair band, so I'm excited.
Yeah. Taking me back.
And Lacey, I also want to talk about how much that I love Tom Lance. I love him with all my.
Oh, me too. He's like my best friend. We have a big age gap, and we're like best friends.
He is everybody's best friend. What a guy.
What? He's everyone's best friend? No.
Been by a friend ever since.
Yeah, he's a really, really good guy. He actually, we're texting so much. Here, I have to read one from today. I told him I was going to tell everybody what he said. So, hold on. He said, give it to you when I get back home. I was like, oh yeah? No, he had to give me a graphic when he got back home. But I'm like, if your wife reads these, you have to start your day off with I love you, and you're going to give it to me when you get home. Like, you need... I haven't met her, but she has to be sweet to put up with Tom.
How do you say that, Lacey? Lacey's so special said that. No,
He can be really nice, but I've seen him be mean to other people. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know you had that in you.
He obviously had it coming, or he wouldn't be here.
This is our Talking Tom section I'm going to have in every episode. You're welcome, Tom.
I love you, Tom. I am this day at lunch with him Tuesday, and I'm very upset.
Oh, you're missing lunch with him?
No, I'm supposed to have lunch with him Tuesday. as usual, I mixed up the times, which is why Antonio Brazil is here, because trust me, I'm the only guy alive who can mess up a poop sandwich. I'm saying it's terrible. So Antonio's handling from here on out.
Well, I like your collection in the back. Are those all your guitars you use for the show?
Yeah, so this, I'm a big fan of King's X, and this is a King's X guitar that I have painted with the nail autographed it for me.
Oh, cool.
This is the first guitar that I bought from my best friend, and I reworked it.
Who's your best friend?
My best friend is this guy who, in the 90s, he was in this band called Diddley Squad that was awesome. His name is Royce Legg. He was a good friend of mine that was an Army Ranger, and he brought me back a piece of the Berlin Wall when it crumbled and everything.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah. We just were great friends.
You keep saying was. Is this friend past tense?
He has passed, yes. Yeah.
So the guitar, fun, hairband, concert world is the same as pro wrestling. You just live fast and die fast.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It sucks. I mean, half my dad's friends passed at like 30. You know, it's just how it is. I was planning on dying later today, so. Oh.
No. The world
I really like you, Joey. I really like you. I really need you in the morning when I don't feel good.
I wish. You're all married now, so it's impossible to emphasize. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway. So
But he doesn't know. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, honey. Love you.
And also, Lacey, so special. If you don't mind me bringing this up, it may be a soft spot. Antonio used to work out with your uncle Chris.
No way!
Yeah, in Tyler.
Oh my God! My mom lives in Tyler now.
Yeah. So Chris and I were really good friends. In the 90s, we hung out together at Ruins Gym, and we worked out together until I moved to Dallas in 1996. Sweetest dude, man, I love him.
He is.
Yeah, it was pretty tough on Uncle Chris that he had asthma, so he had to take not the fun kind of steroid, but a steroid to help his asthma, and it ended up stunting his growth.
Yeah.
So all of his brothers were these giant, amazing Hercules, and then he stayed looking like an average person, and that was really tough.
Yeah, I'll never forget, we were working out together, and he had just come off the road doing some wrestling exhibitions and stuff, and he was like, man, you know, they talk about all this being fake. He said, here, let me show you something. He took off his boot, and it was a bruise, the entire top of it, and apparently somebody had smashed it with a hammer or something.
Oh my God.
He was like, this pain is real. There's nothing fake about what's going on right now. But,
yeah, it definitely is. My signature move was a backflip off the second rope into an elbow drop on my back. And I got lots of concussions. So I'm actually in a concussion stem cell study because of all my concussions to try to fix me with my own stem cells.
Wow.
So,
Think it'll work?
I don't know. I think I'm fine. This tastes like water.
I'll get you some more vodka.
Thank you. Moms, they never know what they're doing.
You executed that to perfection, by the way.
What? My son wants to meet you. He's a big hairband fan himself, aren't you? But he's more like he's AC/DC, Metallica.
Hi.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Hey, you handsome young feller, how are you?
Say hi.
Hi.
Can you see? Kind of like go like this and then come up. There you go.
You can
You know what I was going to say? If you like Metallica, Antonio is designing all the promotional material for their 2022 World Tour.
they're
Wow!
showing Vegas stuff, yeah.
So you can get us tickets?
Yeah.
All I do is work with the promoter. Just the artist.
So the promoter can get us tickets.
I used to have a giant saltwater aquarium.
Huh?
I used to have a giant saltwater aquarium.
That's on subject.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It had an eel.
Good subject.
It had an eel in it, lionfish, pufferfish,
And they all died.
and two starfish, two
Okay,
chocolate chips.
you have to go back inside.
Two
But
damn
you're allowed to tell them one joke before you go back inside.
One joke.
So there's a seal putting peas around a hole of ice, and then the snow leopard came, and he said, "What are you doing with all those peas?" And then the seal said, "I'm going to catch a polar bear." And then the snow leopard says, "How do you attempt to do that?" And then the seal says, "So when he comes to take a pee, you kick him in the ice hole."
Listen, buddy.
That's my grandson.
I teach him all his jokes after a couple of drinks. Oh, Barbie wants to say hi? Okay, I have two more kids, but one of them wants to say hi. Come say hi, Barbie.
Oh, hi, Barbie.
She's
How are
at
you?
3.
I'm
Look, try to
Joey.
get all 3 of our heads in there, Grandma.
I'm Joey, and this is Antonio. Thank you for saying hi to us.
Is that it?
Say it's nice to meet you.
Oh.
Tell them a knock-knock joke.
Yeah, knock.
Mom.
You know, you got nothing? All right.
All right, you're out of here.
Your career's over. It's a family affair over here.
Awesome.
I drink till I can't see him anymore.
Family Affair, my favorite Sly Stone song. Yeah. Lacey has no idea who a Sly Stone is, obviously. But
Sly Stone in the family.
And I totally do.
you want to know who he is?
Singing them in the shower. It's a song, right?
I lived at those famous Lakewood apartments in Hollywood for a while, and Sly Stone was my neighbor. What a trip that guy was. Jesus, I can't believe he's still alive. Amazing.
Is he really?
He's still alive.
didn't know that.
And he's still doing all the things that should have killed him 50 years ago. Amazing.
We did the same thing about wrestlers. We're like, hey, Ric Flair. We're like, yeah, he's still alive.
I
Can
love
you
Ric
believe
Flair.
it? He is.
Love you, Rick.
He's still kicking now.
Kamikaze Kid.
No, Rick's a
That
good
guy
friend
was
of mine.
famous for ordering 50 kamikazes at one time.
Oh my God, how funny.
Who? Rick?
Yeah.
Oh my God. He buys it for everyone. He buys drinks for everyone.
He would walk into any bar. It could be some hick town in any state that you want to mention, and Ric Flair would go, I want 50 kamikazes, and there would be 10 people in the bar in some hick town, and Flair would just continue getting him. Man, that guy's liver is an absolute wonder of science.
I know. I went on tour with him in Australia, and he'd call. We partied all night. He'd wake me up in my hotel room, the little phone in there, and he'd be at the bar. He's like, Lacey, get down here. And I'm like, it's 8 a.m. We went to bed 3 hours ago. I don't think he went to bed.
He's only had 2 liver transplants, but he's
Two?
fine.
No.
Oh,
They're going to believe my mom. If I say it, they won't believe me. They're going to believe you.
I'm just kidding.
since I was 13 years old, the biggest influence in my life was without a question the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Every waking day, I've done close to 3,000 live shows. There's not been one thing that I've ever done at any of my live shows that was not influenced by the Nature Boy.
What?
Whether it was via walk or just the whole attitude.
Let's see it.
Have you ever met him?
One time.
One time. I mean, where's my phone?
Where is your
Yeah.
I
phone?
bet he'll answer if I call.
You want me
We
to
can
get it?
FaceTime on. My mom wants to say hi.
Hey,
Wink.
I love Rick. He's sweet.
Can you FaceTime?
So I got a story to tell you. So when Carrie and I were in a wrestling match out in the Virgin Islands, Rick and his wife were there. So I come out. This is in my younger days. Lace will show a little picture of that here in a little bit.
It just
It was
looks
in
like
my
this.
younger days. I had a thong on. So I wanted to try and get my bum a little tan back in the day. So I saw Rick after like 20 years recently when she was accepting the an award for her daddy in Houston. He goes, "Oh my God, Cathy!"
The Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame. He goes, "Oh my God, Cathy! I remember you. You were so sweet, and I remember that thong you were wearing." I was like, "Oh my
Of
God,
course, that's what he
Rick.
remembers.
Out of everything, after everything we've been through, you remember my thong." And he goes to his wife. He goes, "Yeah, honey, it's Cathy. Remember when she was wearing that thong?" And she's like, no. Hi, Rick. Hi, Rick. Good to see you. Hi. Good to see you guys. Mwah.
Cathy, how are you?
I'm good. I'm still wearing my thong.
Lacey, how you doing, girl?
Hi, I miss you.
Hey, I'm sorry I couldn't do the podcast.
It's okay. I understand WWE.
I know. WWE won't let you.
Yeah, they suck.
Joey's about to pass
Yeah,
out.
we got a friend we want you to say hi to.
Cathy, where do you live now?
I'm in Tyler, Texas.
Oh, you're still next to me.
I'm still in Texas.
You're in LA all the time, right?
I'm in LA when I need to be. Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to get together. Where are you guys?
Good deal. All right, guys, you look great.
Wait, are you with someone you're in love with and gonna marry again?
I'm married to Wendy.
Oh, you married someone? Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy Richard.
9 years.
Wendy got married, yes.
I didn't know that. We haven't talked in too long. Wait, she was the girl you called me and Grant. You're like, I'm in love again. And we were like, no. Because she looks the same. That's the girl.
You look great.
30 years. I was Phoebe on WCW.
Wow. Phoebe on WCW? So you know my family.
Yeah, she never met Carrie.
Oh, she didn't meet Carrie.
She knows the history.
Aw.
I'm talking to a band. They're, with Bret Michaels and stuff. One of the guys, his name's Joey C. Jones.
Brett loves it.
I know.
One of the guys, Joey C. Jones, he goes out like you. When he goes out on stage and everything, he walks like you. He always thinks of you. And he wants to say hi. Say hi.
Ric Flair, you have been the biggest influence of my
I knew it.
entire life. In any form of the entertainment industry.
The one, the only, Lacey Von Erich.
Sorry, you probably can't hear him very well. Okay, love you.
Love you.
I love you, Nature Boy.
Bye. They love you too.
Bye. I love you. Bye. Okay. Well, he couldn't really see or hear you very well, but
That was one of the greatest moments of my life. Thank you.
well, next time we're like in town, like we could just go to his town. I'm like, Rick, I'm here, and then we can all hang out. So you're gonna be out in LA, right? Beginning of next month.
As of now, May, we are still waiting for the governor out there to change a couple of the recently imposed rules. I was out there in mid-November doing the documentary. Brett's involved, a couple other big names. So it's just a music documentary film. But I will be out there, and I would love to buy you the best dinner in the area if you're available. And
I should buy you dinner. I made you go on my dumb podcast.
how lucky are Tony and I to be involved, and again, we owe it all to Tom. I love you.
I'm just gonna get a
I'm
mountain over.
April the 14th for a complete stretch job up in New York. In fact, I'm getting so much surgery done on April the 16th that if the knot at the top of my head ever comes loose, I will have to unbutton my shirt to brush my teeth.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Guitarist looks young.
He is young. He's younger than me.
Yeah, we knew
Like I
that.
say,
No, I'm just kidding, Joey.
he is the brains of the band, and he is the brains of everything behind me. I would be nothing without Antonio Brazil.
Nice.
Aw.
Antonio, are you going to be out here in LA in May?
Well, in May or early June, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
So,
as soon as the governor changes the orders, we are both there. And
a
we're
friend
buying
of
dinner
mine
for your family.
is a Backstreet Boy. His name's Alex. Well, everyone knows him as AJ, but he goes by Alex. And he owns a studio, like a sound studio out in Malibu. And he said I can use it whenever I want. So we can all go and y'all for an episode, and y'all can teach me how to be in a hairband.
Yeah.
Would that be fun? I want to dress up like y'all. I want to do the guy liner. I mean, you have to do the guy liner. I'll do the girl liner. You got it on?
He's home without it. He doesn't even need it.
I love it.
Do you have it on, Antonio?
No.
Oh, you already have those dark eyes, though.
I paint the nails every once in a while, but that's about it.
That's hot.
Yeah.
We know at airports when people are like in like old rock bands, because it's like an older guy that has like dyed long brown hair, Joey, and painted nails. Y'all are so easy to spot. You're like, I'm just going to walk around the airport and be like, you want to be on my podcast?
Yeah, well, the painted nails thing, when I first started playing guitar, I think I was like 14 or 15. I started painting my nails, and it was kind of a way when you're holding the guitar to show off it was just
your skills.
Your skills, yeah. So it was painting black, and so I still do it to this day.
That's awesome. So, are y'all touring at all, or is as COVID just completely stopped you?
Yeah, we are waiting on
We're
things.
on hold.
We are on hold basically until October, and then we're going out. Excuse me, we have some dates with some big name acts. Again, like every band, we've been on standby for over a year now, and it's punishing. Just rehearsing. Man, we are live guys, and that is our soul. That is our makeup. And we've been sitting at home for well over a year, just losing our damn minds. We got to get out there. Got to happen again.
Have you been doing some writing during that downtime?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it all about like plagues and diseases and everyone dying because of COVID, or is it about everyone divorcing because they're stuck together?
Happy.
So much material for 2020.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There really is.
Yeah, it is. It's been beating.
Oh, I have to open a Play-Doh while I'm doing this. This is my life. You know not to bother Bonnie when she's drinking. Do you know they actually do know that they're not allowed to ask me any questions about like financial questions, like can I buy this? Can I go do if I have wine in my hand? Because I will say yes, and we'll just be poor. I'm like, oh yeah, you can get that. Only $2,000. No,
I wish
they're not allowed to.
that my daughter, who went to Lake Dallas Elementary, thought
Did
like
you
that.
say your daughter went to Lake Dallas?
I owned a home in the Lake Dallas area for 19 years, and then I moved to Hickory Creek and got one.
Hickory Creek.
Did our paths cross?
Hickory Creek.
I grew up in Lake Dallas.
My mom was a Lake Dallas cheerleader. Everyone knows her. She was also homecoming queen.
Wow.
I
cool.
know all about this, Lacey.
You do?
I know.
Did you go to school with me? How old are you?
No.
Don't ask him that. How much do you weigh?
Don't ask me that.
I'm in
There's
my
questions you just don't ask after 30. You just stop. Whoa!
There you go. Well, you're much younger than me, that's for sure.
No.
Show us your, never mind.
Yes, my.
Lacey will show you my bicep in a different picture with
I
her
can
daddy.
do this.
Oh! Stop it!
I can alternate too.
Please stop. Let's.
Aren't you proud?
I'm so proud.
My mom taught me.
Listen,
I don't have that
evening
skill.
wood is never a good idea for me. Please stop, Lacey. Please stop. I don't need the evening wood.
It's like the weirdest mother-daughter show ever. Look what my mom showed me.
Yes. I was in Lake Dallas Lake Dallas, Hickory Creek area from 89 to 08.
Oh, okay. Carrie and I were married in 83 there.
She's
So
old.
in 89, we were already in Roanoke. Yeah.
Well, no,
This one was already born.
I'm glad that
Don't
you
tell
got
people
out.
that. I wasn't born in the 80s. She's She's crazy. She forgets when I'm bored when she drinks. Shut up, Mom. Want to tell them how much I weigh now?
Well, it's less. It's more than me.
What? What's your legs fall?
You know, I helped Tom Lance. Well, I didn't help him. It's all Tom, but I kind of set it up. We done a fundraiser for the Boys and Girls Club of the Lake Dallas Elementary.
Oh, really?
And we did it at the old gym at the old Lake Dallas Elementary School.
Yeah, which was my high school gym at the time. The school is huge now, but when I graduated, we didn't even have 90 people in my class.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was a big fish in a very small pond.
Well, I like to tell everyone I was valedictorian because I was, but my graduating class was like 15.
15? No kidding. Wow.
She was in an all-girl boarding school for a reason.
I was a bad girl. Oops. Actually, I wasn't as bad as them. Like, I snuck out and stuff. These girls are like, I cut myself. I do heroin. And I was like, what?
Oh, my God.
On purpose?
That's quite a leap from sneaking out to shooting heroin.
No, I know. I was like the really good girl there.
Yeah.
And then I became like the counselor. I had to be the room.
And the tutorer.
And the tutorer and president of the debate club that I created because I really wanted to debate like really strong Christian people on some of the stories. And they hated it. They're like, canceling debate.
Again, Lacey's so special. You can do anything. Anything. Counsel people, moonsault, whatever you choose to do, you got it, girl.
Thank you. I choose to be a billionaire. When does that start? I love you, Joey. I hope everything you say comes true.
It is true, but
Starting with that.
I also think that the beautiful lady sitting next to you has so much to do with that.
Where? Oh! Sorry.
So many people love both of you. And Tony and I are so happy to be here. You are both just beautiful and kind and intelligent.
We love you.
Wait, can I tell you a joke?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it about me?
Oh, you are the joke. No, just kidding. No, she's not. She's perfect. Okay, so no, there's this little boy and he's sitting in the back seat and his mom is driving. And then a big dildo hits the windshield. And the little boy goes, what was that? And the mom's like, oh, it was just a bug. And he goes, whoa, the bug had a big dick.
That's a good one.
Lacey
That was a good one.
V.
Lazy V-E-TV. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
I don't film in my garage. My garage door's opening right now. My kid's coming home from school. My third child, you haven't seen yet, is coming home from school. I told you I'm filming, poop.
I didn't know you were going to film for 4 hours.
It's all day to day.
Honey, I have 5 interviews. This is only the third one.
But
Do you
by the
wanna come
way,
say hi?
my steak was phenomenal.
Yeah, I thought so.
So my oldest grandson, who's 15, that you're about to meet, Daniel, loves
He's
to cook.
14.
He's 15 soon.
He's 14.
Okay.
He's top of
He goes, look how handsome he is.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
I gotta. Isn't he cute?
He's got to go get some homework done.
I have pretty kids. What I did is I had an ugly baby, and then I go to the nursery at the hospital and find the cutest one and swap them out.
That's what I did with you.
That explains so much.
Listen, Kat, Lacey, I gotta be honest. Tony will verify this. We were both kind of nervous about this because we didn't know what the hell to expect. Was it music? Was it wrestling? But now it's perfect. It's just a comedy show. So, hell with the music. Comedy. Bring it on, girl. Bring it on.
I don't need to be a cop.
I have to say this, Joey, you don't even know this. So when I was born, I have white hair, and I had white hair as I grew older. But when I was born, I had jet black hair, and my grandmother told my mother before she saw me that, oh my God, that's the ugliest baby I've ever seen in my entire life. And my mother was scared shitless to see me.
Well, you turned out really cute. You know,
The interview reminds me of one other big important thing.
Talk to you about it in a minute, baby.
Lacey looks too young to even have one kid. No more.
yeah, I had my first one at 9.
Yeah. Damn, girl, your comedy's the best.
I had my first one at 9.
Not joking. I'm just kidding. What if I really did? She was 3. It was really weird. I came out the same size.
You were a little peanut.
Yeah, right. I was 10 pounds. Her vagina's destroyed.
You were 10 pounds?
I'm sure it's fine now. It's been 25 years, so she's fine now. I'm not going to flex
fair.
because my mom would fall off her chair.
I'm not going to fart because you would fall off your chair.
Thank you. I told her she's lactose intolerant. She doesn't believe me.
Damn.
Too funny.
Crazy. This is hilarious. I'm just cracking up.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
No, I really hope that I get to meet you in person.
We will.
I'll be sure and come in town if you guys come so I can meet you too.
We
Good.
will
We love
be
it.
there.
No, I'm just kidding.
This has just been really. Sorry to say this, but you will never be happy with the guy next door ever.
My mom? No. Not after being with my dad.
It is hard.
You could date 1,000 guys. You will never be happy. I'm sorry to say this, but you're somewhat broken. But any guy would be so damn lucky to go out with you. But the guy next door, that's out of the question for you.
I told her. The last one had 3 kids. And I was like, next. And she just kept dating him. And I'm like, you're going to end up marrying him. Then she did. And I was like, well, good luck with that. See how that turned out.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
She's very lonely. She cries a lot when she doesn't. Constant tears.
Because she's my daughter.
I'm gonna be beat again after this podcast. I'm always beat every day.
Where's my stick?
You're both so beautiful. Both of you are.
Thank you.
But again, Kat, the guy next door will not work for you. He's got to be somebody that's got it going all the way on.
Cathy's man.
So Joey, are you married?
I've never been married in my life.
Oh, see, he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, it is the way.
I'm very much in love with someone, but I've never been married because I've learned something about marriage. There are actually 3 rings when it comes to marriages. People think there's only 2. There's actually
The
3.
ring of fire.
Engagement ring, wedding ring,
Cock ring.
The what? The last one?
Wait, what'd you say? Our rings were different.
There are 3 rings when it comes to marriages, not 2. There is the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffer ring.
My son is right. I told him he couldn't talk to me because we're in an interview. So he's holding a note up that I can't read. So come over here. You need to too. Where do you need to go?
Mountain biking.
Go mountain biking then.
I think it's too hot today. I don't want to go.
You have to. Okay. What are you reading? All right. You know what? It says, can I have McDonald's? I am starving. I'm doing really well as a mother. I don't know if it says
Where is Nanny Joan when we need her? Nanny Joan! Where's Nanny Joan?
Why did the nanny leave? What did y'all do?
I love you so much.
She did a picture of the nanny's butt. So she left. Oh, it's a heart. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm going to close down
We
with
need to
these
close it out
amazing
with
guys.
these
Y'all be
amazing
quiet. This is.
We're editing this out.
Can I?
I'm not editing this out. This is
Can I?
Thank you, Joe, so much.
Can I?
Okay, be quiet real quick. Guys, we want to say thank you so much to Joey C. Jones and Anthony.
Antonio.
Antonio Brazil.
You just look like an Anthony, not an Antonio.
No, it's Antonio.
Just a different language.
Right.
He's
well,
very hot.
Antonio, woo. You're a cutie pie. So are you, Joey. We love.
Oh, are you serious over
Sorry, my kid almost died.
Uh-oh.
Will you please go away? All of you. You're not getting McDonald's if you don't go away. Slave over those fries all day. Get out!
The famous fries. I want them.
Anyway, no, I really do appreciate y'all coming on to this really weird show that I made.
Love it. Thanks for having us.
It is not about music. It's not about wrestling. It's not really about anything except me talking to people and trying to pull crap out and us laughing. And that's it.
Love it.
That's it.
Welcome to Lacey
Thank
the
you so much,
ETP.
Lacey So Special. Thank you so much, Kat. Thank you so much, Tom Lance. I adore all three of you, and I love
Aw,
you so
we
much.
love you guys.
I wouldn't even be in the music business without this guy. I love you all. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. I can't wait to hear all of your music. I'm excited.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.